I checked. I was like, your mom wants us to fuck. Do you want? She's like, no. Are you sure?
She's dead to me.
I'm Jason.
I'm Jules.
And
we doing spookies. No, I'm sorry. I have breaking news.
Oh.
Don McKellar has been booted from the Writers Guild.
Really?
Along with Park Chan-wook.
Is it over the HBO miniseries?
Yeah, they were working on it while the 2023 strike was going on.
Don?
Mm-hmm. They didn't contest it either. They just...
I don't think anybody even liked that show.
I
didn't hear a peep about it. It looked like it was going to be hot shit and then nothing.
So we are on a spooky. Legacy spooky. And it is Hellraiser 2.
Mm-hmm.
The sequel to Hellraiser.
That's correct.
I'm sorry, Hellbound. Hellraiser 2.
Not directed by Clive Barker, not written by Clive Barker. Clive Barker did the treatment for it, and somebody else wrote it, and then this other guy directed it, and he was in the editing room or something.
Yeah, and he was going to have a cameo in it, but he couldn't do it. But I thought he was in it. I thought he was the guy in the wheelchair.
105 years, and he still doesn't know my name.
Oh.
But, this movie, I don't know when it takes place, when it was filmed, but it takes... I'm sorry, I don't know when it was filmed. It takes place very shortly after...
the first one.
Yeah, the first one ends and this one starts.
The first one came out in 87. This came out in 89. So I assume the first one came out and they fast-tracked the fuck out of this.
Oh, God, yeah. It's noticeably cheaper in some ways, not as creative or original. You know, a lot of the cool scenes are recycled from the first movie.
Okay.
In the first movie, well, we'll get there. So we're recording on days we don't normally record on.
Yeah, it's Saturday instead of Friday.
We both came off of a vacation.
Oh, yeah, we were both out of town at the same time.
And I thought, okay, the movies are done. I should get my notes started. And then I didn't. And I have no notes. So, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. But I did not like this movie.
You're going to say the thing.
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for you to get it. I'm trying to kill time.
Right here.
Why don't you hit me with that synopsis?
Hellbound, Hellraiser II. Confined to a mental hospital, young Christy Cotton, Ashley Lawrence, insists her supposedly dead father is stuck in hell, controlled by sadomasochistic demons after being betrayed by his evil, occult-obsessed wife, Julia Claire Higgins. So when Christy and fellow patient Tiffany, Imogen Borman, head to hell for a rescue, Channard and Julia are close behind. Can I say this right off the bat? Tiffany looks 100% like Louis the Vampire in Interview with the Vampire.
You got it! You got it! There's one shot where she's looking wistfully at something, and I was like, oh my God.
It looks like Brad Pickle.
Oh my God.
Doing his sad vampire face.
Yeah. Yeah. As soon as that one scene hit, I was like, oh yeah, her billowing blonde hair and like her just, porcelain white skin and blue eyes that pierce the soul. Yeah.
You don't like this?
I don't. Boy.
It's really wild to me to think that these two movies are as good as it gets, and then it's going to be just a pile of garbage shits, nonstop turds flying out of Clive Barker's asshole.
Yeah.
It's not really his fault. Until maybe the 2022 remake. Is that when it came out?
Yeah, I've heard things, but I haven't seen it.
All right, you can. All right. Do your worst.
So the movie starts, and what's his name? The actor that plays Pinhead.
Doug Jones.
Doug Jones. No, it's not Doug Jones. Doug Jones is contemporary.
Doug Bradley.
He's like a world. I don't know what he is.
I immediately read the Wikipedia entry for it afterwards.
Is he World War I?
He's World War I. He's
in Africa?
Destroyed by the atrocities of the war and has gone pleasure-seeking to find anything that will make him feel anything after being destroyed.
Because he looks like he's in like a Quonset hut, but it's wooden. So it's almost like maybe a bunker.
It seems underground, even though there's windows.
And he's playing with his box.
Yeah.
And it zaps him. And the lights go out.
This is what I was looking for.
Yeah, this is the real deal. And they... And then all of a sudden, snakes start cutting his head and piercing nails in him, and the dude's hammering the nails, and he's like, I am Pinhead.
You didn't like this either?
I thought this was okay.
Like, I like this.
And then we see Kirsty, I believe, in the nut job house, and she's all dirty.
Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm. And the cop is there, and he seems to be like, you might be the criminal.
Why'd they wash her face or ask her to wash her face?
And she's still wearing her street clothes, too. And he goes, what the fuck happened? Your boyfriend got released. And he told us a tall tale.
He said some real crazy shit.
It's a fairy tale bullshit. But they released him. And she's like, yeah, man, the Cenobites, because they have a name now. And he's like, what?
Sometimes fairy tales are real.
So then the doctor rolls up in there. He's an older dude, and he's got a younger guy with him. He's like, what's wrong with you, child? And she starts talking, and he hears something about a bloody mattress that they found because the cop knows about it or something.
And he says out loud, bookmark.
Yeah. And then we see him on the phone because he's like, I got to go. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
She's like, he said bookmark, right? I think he's going to try to get that mattress delivered to his house.
And his homeboy that rolls with him, Kyle, he's hooked on her phonics. He goes, get her something to sleep. But he hears the doctor on the phone talking about, give me that mattress. Just to be clear, it's going to my house.
Do not bring it to the hospital.
Yeah, and what's going on there, you know?
I'm drilling into brains up in here. I got cages full of upset people.
Because Kirsty keeps going, burn it, or Julia will come back.
This didn't happen in the first movie, by the way, right? Frank murders Julia. He does not stab her and then bring her to a bed and have her chained up and eaten by the
No, I think she gets stabbed. They show her get stabbed.
Yeah.
And I think she just dies.
Right. So the sequence in this where they're like, yes, she was kept in the bed, that's a plot device they created within this movie.
Because then where's the rest of her? She'd still be a corpse.
Maybe she's one of them dirty piles that's falling out around the house.
Maybe. And they do find mummies and shit. And so the doctor sneaks into the doctor's house, breaks in, and he sees that he's got like notes and shit. He's got the mattress.
He's got 3 puzzle boxes.
3 of them under glass.
Jesus Christ.
They're different too. Like one is like, I think that's the one, and the other 2 is
that's
like,
a Chinese knockoff. And
oh, you don't think they're different things? Oh, I thought maybe they opened up different circles of
oh
hell
yeah,
or
I mean
something.
they are different, yeah. And then none of them are the ones that she had either. So clearly,
none of them are the ones she had. I thought the one was the one she had, and the other ones were like maybe gateways.
How did he
to
get
different
it?
Things. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, he got the mattress. So.
Sex stuff.
Maybe it is. And so he's got pictures. He's got the picture of the Pinhead before he was a dumbass.
Sketches of the boxes.
Titties everywhere. And the doctor. We also see earlier that he's looking in on really troubled patients.
Yeah.
And he's just got an erection.
Yeah.
And he probably put a dent in the door so he can get real close and maintain his erection.
It reminds me of Billy Crudup in Jesus the Son, where he's like the king of the destroyed ward, where they're just walking around and he's got his hands up. It's like that, except for evil.
Yeah, but so he brings one of them freak home. He brings one of them freakazoids home. And the other doctor, he's hiding behind the curtain. He's like, what's going on here? And it's the guy who thinks he's got bugs all over himself. So he takes the straitjacket off, and he's just real gross because he picks on himself.
Yeah, it's pretty grody. And you know what's going to happen. And you're like, oh, man.
He pulls out a straight razor.
Yeah.
And he goes, here. He goes, oh, word.
But also it makes no sense because he's not like scraping the bugs off.
No, he's just
like,
cutting
cut
himself.
the bugs, cut the bugs.
They're not in you. They're on you. He's just, rah, 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 and he falls into the mattress. And then all of a sudden, bloody hands pop out and grab him, and feet pop out and wrap around him, and then a head pops out.
Boner check-in?
This was good, yeah. And she looks at the doctor, and he goes, and then all of a sudden, this is really cool. She's now outside of the mattress, and they like kind of fall off of it and slide across the floor. I was like, whoa, that's really kind of interesting.
She's got those bright white teeth and those bright white eyes on the sea of bloody goo.
And she just puts her hand into that guy's brain and starts sucking him.
Yeah.
And that other guy's there. He's like, oh, my God.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
And he does.
Yeah, you do, because you're going to die.
And she goes, oh, why are you looking at me? Am I ugly? And he goes, And she goes, I'm cold.
He's got a boner, right? He's into it?
Yeah. And it's weeping, though, the boner. And she puts on pajamas, but of course they're white, so they're just bloodied. And he goes, I have an idea.
You look good, girl.
And he
You look
starts
good.
mummying her ass up. And she pushes him up against the fucking wall. She grabs his hand and puts it on her butt. And he starts feeling it, and then it pulls up the gown. I'm pretty sure
It's a quick shot.
it's a muscular, blood drenched vagina
Yeah.
from behind. My favorite position.
Frank was so revolting to me in the first movie. It's so gross, and I could not fathom her being into it at all with his oozy blood skeleton and all that. This bitch rolls out of that mattress, and I'm like,
See, here's the thing, though.
kind of into it.
Maybe it's because, although she didn't die on that mattress, maybe it's because she just died. But the presence of blood, she emanates, and she's already a fully formed muscular
Yeah, she didn't
person.
pull together like a little.
Frank had to put his little matchstick head on and then like revolve.
It
And,
was like these blood sticks that slowly became something.
yeah, he came from like a beating amorphous blob under the floorboards into a man.
But I think the thing is, Frank was an accident, and she's planned. by
I guess.
Leviathan.
But she goes, I need some flesh.
But straight up, I hated this woman in the first movie. She gave me negative boners times a million. And as soon as she showed up bloody, I was like,
I thought she was bonerific in the first one.
No, what? I thought we both agreed
In
she was
hindsight,
gross.
it turns out, because I see her when she's fully a woman, and I'm like,
In
oh,
this
yeah,
one?
yeah.
That's because she has better hair.
I thought he was going to turn her around and
They changed her hair.
doggy style
That
her
is all
when
we
she
needed.
was still gross. And we see her beaver.
I'm going to get side-by-side shots of her. It's
I
a
thought that would
haircut.
have been good. But this is where it gets really dumb, because the doctor goes back to the hospital and says, Kirsty, I believe ya. I got to get you out of here, but her clothes are gone.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes, I'm a doctor. I can at least get you clothes. And he gets her clothes that fit, high heels and shit. And she goes,
I'm not cleaning my face, though. I need to look dirty while we're leaving.
yeah, I got to go to the doctor's house and get the box. He goes, what? She goes, I got to do it. He goes, I'm going with you. She's like, you don't have to. And then he like touches her chin like this.
Just to make her trust him.
I know you don't. I'm like, what, are they in love?
She's only after that box because we're stupid dad, right?
Yeah. What's his name? Peter? Peter Graves?
He's not the guy from Lost, right? It's not Terry O'Quinn.
No, I don't think so.
Anyways, otherwise, like, this shit goes off the rails later, apparently because of what happens in this movie. But, like, the Cenobites are not a danger to everybody on the planet. They're only a danger to the people that open the box.
Mm-hmm.
And you just fucking move on in your life.
And even then, they're not a danger to anybody, because she just talks them out of it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm like, wait, she wants her dad? What makes her think she can even find him?
And why would your dad even be in hell? He didn't do anything.
Right.
He was murdered and had his skin taken. He wasn't, like, sacrificed to them or anything.
And you made the deal with the Cenobites and just managed to escape by the skin of your teeth. You're not going back in.
No.
So they run over there.
Kirsty, we're not gonna do anything until I check the house. Wait for me here, all right?
And immediately Julia kills Dr. Kyle.
Come to mother.
What's your name?
Kyle.
I'm Julia.
Oh, dude.
Come to mama. I was like, oh shit, this
I
is
know.
sexy.
It fucking got me again. I was like, oh my God, she would kill me so fast.
Yeah.
That fucking, she's acting like a little sexy.
Yeah.
And she's saying some dirty shit to you. And you're like, I am going to come to mama.
Now, this is what I don't understand. So the doctor leaves after seeing her kill that first guy and goes back to get Kirsty. And they leave immediately from the hospital to go to the doctor's house. Within that time period is when she seduced the other doctor and told him she needs flesh. And there's just half a dozen corpses.
Yeah, he brought
in the house
everybody
now.
out of the basement.
And some of them are dangling. They're all dangling from handcuffs. Some of them are covered in cobwebs.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, months have passed? No, because Kirsty and the doctor then just roll up in there. So I'm like, what the? Because there's a naked woman that's alive that she kills, a Mexican woman.
Yeah.
That's pardon my French. And I'm like, wait, then what the fuck? What the hell? Who the? It's been a few hours.
And also, fuck her doctor friend who's like, I'm gonna do a sweep of the house. What is his reasoning for it? He's got to look around the house.
Yeah.
Like, let's separate, and so I can be killed.
Well, and also, like, is she magical? Like, why would you immediately fall into her spell? I mean, I would, but.
No, you're right. Well, all those dead, mutilated bodies, we should know better.
And she's acting weird.
Yeah, she's but she make your dick hard.
Well, yeah, but you should. You run away masturbating.
But also, when she's sticking her hand in the back of your head,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, wouldn't you be like, I'm gonna put my thumbs through your eyeballs? Like,
I
you'd
thought
probably do something.
Homegirl was going to roll up in there and save him. He's just dead immediately.
Yeah, she saves him, separates him, and he's just pumping cum all over the floor more than you ever seen in your life.
Punches Kirsty, knocks her out.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
What
doctor.
you called it the bread box?
Yeah, the doctor dad comes home and he's got
Doctor Dad? He's not the dad.
he's got the blonde chick. He goes,
Tiffany.
she's good at puzzles. Did he kill her mother? Is that what we're led to believe?
Yeah, he's bad.
So
I
he
think
goes-
he drilled her head.
Yeah, he goes, do this puzzle. And Julia and the doctor dad are behind a one-way mirror watching her do the puzzles. And Julia's like, yeah, you're doing that, huh? Yes, I must know. And she's like,
The gateways to hell open up on the side of Tiffany.
Yeah,
But then
and-
also behind them.
yeah.
But no Cenobites come up behind them?
No.
Even though a gateway opens up?
Yeah, the gateway opens up, but 3 Cenobites, I think, come out of one hole, and the fat guy comes out of the other one, and nothing happens there, but they go into it.
They gave the Chatterer eyes later. Did you notice that? The guy that plays the Chatterer was like, it'd be a good idea to give him eyes.
When he's mutated back to normal?
No.
Oh.
Like, in this initial introduction,
Yeah,
he's
he has
still
eyes?
doing that. Nope. Later on, he does.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Um,
Look at this guy.
I read the wiki. Now, I did not read the wiki. I noticed these things because I am smart also.
Yeah. And so they're like, the chick goes, I got a knife. The Cenobite chick. And he goes, stop, Pinhead. Wait. What do you mean, wait?
I'm dirty down
goes-
there? You're doing the I'm dirty down there voice.
Well, that's how she sounds. He goes, it wasn't the hands that called us. It was the desire.
They switched out that girl too, right? That's not the same girl Cenobite from the
I
last
don't know.
one?
Grace Kirby played the female Cenobite in the first and Barbie Wilde in the second.
Because I feel like she had a different vibe last time. Crazier eyes.
And he looks at the mirror. It's there. So they go back in. And the chick, she doesn't talk, the blonde chick, ever until later. And so Kirsty's running around. Julia's running around. The blonde chick's running around. The Cenobites are running around. And they finally, Julia brings the doctor to like a MC Escher style labyrinth. And in the middle is the floating pyramid.
Leviathan, Lord of the Labyrinth.
Leviathan. It's the Void. Remember the movie The Void?
Yeah.
It's that.
It's the floating diamond shape final form of the box, which does become a diamond, but people keep dropping it and never grabbing it.
I was like, what are you supposed to do with this?
I'd stab somebody with it and nothing
Right,
else. I don't know.
It was pretty funny when Pinhead's like, you think you can use that box to send us back? We are here. This is the place, you dummy.
Yeah, you dumb asshole. But so then Julia pushes the doctor into a floating box-like chamber.
Which, okay, this is half great, half so stupid. Because I'm like, well, this is dumb. This looks like a wooden box that's coming up. But also, it should be a hell of his own imagining, which is what it is.
It kind of looks like the cabinet if they had made a Hellraiser arcade game.
Oh.
It's like kind of open in the front, kind of sides, and comes down a little bit. It's got the box design on it. And he gets in there, and it's just jabbing him and stabbing him and
It
cutting
fucking
his face,
violates
him
the
and shit.
fuck out of him. He's got the piano wire across his head.
Yeah.
He's got the fucking thing
Goes in his
jamming
mouth.
down his throat. They said it was supposed to be something. It's supposed to be like a doctor's treatment of some sort. I can't
Like
remember what
a
it is. It's the rabies shot.
intubation tube.
Yeah.
And so she goes, "You asshole! I bring souls here."
You think they just sent me up there for fun?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man, I came for you, dum-dum.
Now I'm gonna get out of here. And so then what happens? They're still running around. They're running around this labyrinth for fucking ever. One of the corridors has a wall that's painted to look like an endless corridor, but they conveniently always run up to it and then turn.
Yeah.
And they brush up against the walls at some points, and the brick moves because it's just painted on canvas. And they go, "All right, check it out. We got to get out of here somehow." Julia gets sucked out of her skin.
Yeah, that's great.
Her flesh drops
Did
and
you
drops.
think it was neat?
Yeah, because the wall bursts open and it's trying to suck the blonde chick and Kirsty, and the mama comes up, Julia, and she's got this dagger thing, and
Tiffany's like, I'm going to grab your hand even though I don't
because
talk.
I'm looking at the dagger,
Mhm.
I need it. But as soon as she gets ripped out of her flesh and the flesh drops,
The
and
flesh
the sucking
doesn't get sucked
stops,
back. Yeah.
she just runs away and leaves the dagger.
Yeah.
The doctor is now the doctor. He's like a floating head. He looks like the guy from was that guy from Dune? I'm the doctor, but I have hand snakes.
The doctor. Is he?
I thought the doctor was awesome. It's a little weird that he's got like the dick stuck into his head.
He floats around.
But-
But the sound he makes.
I thought the creation of a new Cenobite was actually really interesting and pretty cool.
And when I was young, I did too.
Yeah.
I remember having that feeling like, wow, this is new.
Yeah. I can't wait to hear you break down why you hate this at the end. Tell
So
me.
he just wants Kirsty and blonde chick.
Just for blood and suffering.
And he's smacking them around. Kirsty, in a moment's notice, in a split second, somehow runs back into the maze, puts on Julia's skin, gets into a box, rises up, and then just immediately starts making out with the doctor.
I knew you'd forgive me.
And I'm thinking, oh, she's kissing him, but she's going to give the girl the dagger box.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. She just scurries to go pick it up off the ground. So she's just making out with this guy, hoping that it's somehow a distraction.
Shouldn't there be like a tongue knife that stabs her inside?
Yeah, you'd think.
But I guess if you think she's a monster too.
Yeah.
But shouldn't he be able to sense that she's not a monster?
Yeah.
Also, you wouldn't look like Julia just wearing her skin. You'd look like in the movie Midsummer when a guy comes out in Will Poulter's skin. You're like, that's not Will Poulter. Somebody's wearing Will Poulter's skin.
Also, that black light that's emanating from the Leviathan on opposite sides as it rotates like a lighthouse, it would keep zapping them. But it doesn't after the first time.
I like that black light.
I love it. Earlier, before this, she runs into Pinhead and all the crew again. And they're like, there's nowhere to run. No box, eh? And she goes, I got something for you. He goes, no more tricks. She goes, no tricks. Just info. And he goes, what? And she gives her a photo. And he goes, who's this handsome son of a bitch? I'd fuck him. Am I right?
That's you. Of course you'd fuck him. It's you.
You are a human. What?
Every time you have sex in a dream, you're having sex with you.
Remember. And then immediately after she says that, and the girl has a sort of longing in the distance gaze, the doctor rolls in.
Open throat?
Yeah. The doctor rolls in.
I'm your doctor. I'm here to help you.
Pinhead looks at the girls and looks at the doctor. And then the doctor goes, "Ah, good, a fight."
Why would they fight? They're all agents of hell.
So he just kills them immediately with harpoons.
I didn't think he should be more powerful than them either.
No, and you're all on the same team.
Yeah.
Leviathan's getting you all to be freaks for freak's sake.
Yeah.
So he starts zapping Pinhead and removing the pins from his head, and now he's the guy again. And he looks at Kirsty and the girl and does the thing. And they go, "Oh, we take that to mean we should run away." And they run away. And then the doctor kills him. Slits his throat. And he's dead.
I'm Pinhead. I'm Doug Jones.
Yeah, so now Kirsty tricks him into thinking it's Julia when the girl does something with the box and it does something to Leviathan. And the worms just for some reason rip the doctor's head off after he sticks his knives into the ground.
He's working so hard to pull them out that, his extension rips his head off. Yeah, it makes no sense.
He's dead, and they run out of there and it explodes, but all these blue orbs are flying out. Mm-hmm. Oh, very, very earlier before when shit's popping off, they see all of the other patients have boxes and they're doing them and they have chains on them. And I'm like, there's like a dozen boxes.
Where did these boxes come from and what are those blue orbs?
Yeah, I thought, it's their souls coming back out. They're freed now.
Or I thought they might be Cenobites, like firing out into the world, and like maybe that's how Hellraiser 3 happens because I've never seen it, but I read about it and it sounds so stupid.
Yeah. And so the girls are cool and they leave, and then we cut to the house, the dead doctor's house, and they're just boxing up everything and moving it out, except the bloody mattress that's full of chains on the ground. And the mover guy walks up and he touches it. He doesn't get enough on his finger for the camera to see it, so he touches it again. And he does this. And then all of a sudden, hands pop out, grab him. And then the other fat mover comes in and he goes, "Where's this guy?" And he goes upstairs and he sees his legs.
It's half a guy.
Half out of the mattress.
He in the mattress?
And what comes out of the mattress?
Her?
No.
Who?
The spinning wooden thing with every guy's face on it.
Yeah.
It had arms that grabbed the mover.
It's hell on earth, yeah.
What? And it's over.
Your blood has to activate the mattress. It's not just because it's bloody. You have to be the sacrifice to activate it, just like you had to be the sacrifice to activate the chunk of Frank in the floor.
Well, and it would be her.
Wouldn't just be like,
still, if you got your blood on it, it would still be her, not a box. And I think, I don't know.
Can you tell me about how you hate this movie?
I just thought it was boring.
Oh.
Stupid.
Really?
It just didn't have the same pizzazz as the original.
No, but it's a sequel, and sequels are generally bad.
It just, I don't know, man. It's like, whatever the fuck is going on here.
I've never seen this. Seeing Hellraiser last year, right? Like, I was really pumped on it. I really dug this, man. Like, I felt like this was an interesting expansion of the lore, a little bit stupid here and there, but hitting some of the same beats, but in fresh ways. Like, you get another Bloody Frank, but it's this girl and this other thing's happening here. We're going straight into hell, so it's more of the corridor chases that were at the end of the first movie is the bulk of the second movie. I don't love this movie, but I felt it was pretty entertaining.
Is it hell?
It's one of the layers of hell, right? I don't even know.
I mean, there's a floating Leviathan, so it's like, is this an alien world or something?
No, it's not an alien world.
Is this aliens?
I also find, like, the concept of these hells to be so stupid. Like, yes, it is about eternal torment, which I guess was the argument for hell always, right? So it's not that stupid.
I guess he does say, your father's in his own hell. Not this hell.
No.
This is your hell, dummy. We see Frank again.
Yeah.
Seems like it's a different actor.
Oh, I can tell you what's going on there. So there was a guy that played Frank in the live action version of Frank, right? But then there's also the skinned Frank, which is a different guy. So I think they brought the
skinned Frank.
No, they brought the original Frank back, but it's not the voice that you would hear.
Oh.
And that's who it was. But do they have a skinned Frank as well?
Yeah. She kills him, pulls his heart out.
That might be the skinned Frank too. I think it's just the voice. I don't know. Jeez, I didn't clarify this at all.
Sean Chapman played Frank in all of Hellraiser II. Oliver Smith is in this, but he played the guy who thinks there is bugs on him.
I was pretty into it.
I wasn't. Maybe it was immediately coming off of Vacation de Terror
Oof.
that I just wanted to kill myself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it just, I don't know.
I watched it several days later. That was probably helpful.
I will say that it feels like, I forget the guy who did the score for this movie, the composer, what his name was. But it feels like he very much influenced Danny Elfman.
Danny Elfman from Oingo Boingo, right?
Yeah, when
The
he makes
Sex Pest?
the same Batman theme for every TV show
Yeah.
and movie.
I would give this movie
Oh.
a 6.5. I was pretty entertained.
I give it a 5.5.
Oh, see, so you're not even like burn it. You're just
No,
like,
because I
this
did
is
like
stupid.
some of the effects. I liked her gross body.
You wanted to fuck her.
I thought, yeah. But I thought it was cool, just, I don't know, the way they made it look.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's where a lot of their effects budget went, but yeah,
What do you give it on the spooky scale?
a -12. I mean, whatever. It's not anything that I thought was scary or even tense. I thought it was pretty stupid. I thought everybody in here was pretty dumb too. The things they did.
Oh man, I don't even know what I thought about it on the scarometer. You know what? I ate a bunch of edibles and watched this.
Yeah.
So I was really receptive to it. I guess I'll give it a 2. I can't quite remember what my feelings were. I wasn't scared, but like I felt like it had a real creepy vibe when they would surprise you with the severe gore of like that guy cutting himself up. It was just like, ugh. You know, there was some gooey, nasty stuff. This movie gave me more boners than the first one.
Yeah. Not enough gross sex, I think, is the problem also.
Yeah. We want gooey sex. We want monster sex.
Squelching. A lot of squelching.
Like
Yeah.
that? Okay.
So, you can go to our link tree.
linktr.ee/we doing filmographies.
You can call us on our hotline,
763-634-1897.
You can Gmail us,
Oh,
wedoingfilmographies@gmail.com.
that's right.
You can like this video right now.
You could. Would you do that, please?
And while you're doing that, you can subscribe.
We joke around all the time about how, like, nobody's ever going to watch these, and we don't care.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just keep making them.
But
Gives us an excuse to hang out. But
if you did like and watch them, that'd be cool too.
yeah, what do we? I mean, right? Please.
I mean, why not? And on audio podcasts, rate us, review us, leave a recommendation for a movie that we could watch. And that I think that's it.
Well, tell them what we're going to do tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow we are doing my movie, Weapons.
Weapons. In the now, in the really real, Weapons came out yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and people are starting to like talk about it a bunch.
They're loving it.
If people love it, I'm really scared to get spoiled. I almost wish I could just stay off the internet. If you're an evil, sexy demon lady with no skin, we will have sex with you, but
That's
we don't
another
want to
thing.
go to hell.
When Kirsty's wearing her flesh, she grabs the girl to pull her up, and the skin rips at the shoulder, and the arm sleeve falls out, and she pulls her up, and then she rips off the skin face. But the dress is on her body.
Yeah.
There's no rest of the skin.
Oh. So she just put a little bit on?
The shoulder, but not the rest of her? I don't know, man. Good night.